CTV News at 5 with Hudson Mack.
Victoria police have had a break in an investigation into a violent attack against a sex trade worker. Officers made an arrest in an 11-month investigation after linking DNA to a suspect. Police cuffed a 31-year-old West Shore man yesterday who was accused of sexually assaulting a woman who worked the streets. Officers say the man attacked her after a transaction between the two of them last February. The 30-year-old woman was able to fight him off and the man ran away. Vic PD says the man's DNA matched a sample already on file in the known offenders databank.
The key piece of evidence came when we got a DNA match from the Violent Crime Linkage System, which is the VI-class system. That's managed by the RCMP Behavioral Science Unit. And what they were able to do is take DNA data that we had found at this time of this crime and link it with the known offender data bank. So this suspect's DNA was already on file. And in doing that, they've also provided a link for us to a 2009 robbery of a street trade worker that we have had ongoing since then as well.
Vic PD recommends to Crown that it lay a charge of aggravated sexual assault against the man. RCMP in Nanaimo have now arrested a man who's wanted for assault and unlawful confinement. We first showed you Tyler Kosh's picture on Wednesday. Police were looking for your help to track him down. He was arrested early this morning at a home in North Nanaimo that he is known to frequent on a regular basis. RCMP in the Cowichan Valley, meantime, hoping you can help them as they try to catch a man who assaulted a woman New Year's Day and then tried to abduct her. A composite sketch shows a Caucasian man in his 40s or 50s with white hair. He is about 6 feet tall, driving an older dark blue Chevy Cavalier or Pontiac Sunfire, which has damage on the passenger side. The man has a large tattoo of a skull with flames around it on his chest, also a circular tattoo on the left side of his neck beneath his ear. He attacked the woman police say near the Caprice Theatre in downtown Duncan early New Year's Day.
She was approached by a male in a vehicle who verbally accosted her. She then attempted to walk away from the male by going the opposite direction in front of the Caprice Theatre, and the male backed his vehicle up, then drove in front of her, cutting her off. He then got out of his vehicle and attempted to force her into the passenger side of his vehicle.
The woman was sexually assaulted and kicked and punched before she was able to get away from her attacker. If you have any information on who this may be, you are asked to contact North Cowichan Duncan RCMP. A group of students at the University of Victoria learned an important life lesson today. 50 young people from North Saanich Middle School learned the ties between bullying and the Holocaust. That workshop comes after 5 gravestones were defaced at Victoria's Emmanuel Cemetery over the last weekend. The goal is to teach the children the consequences of hate and the devastation it can bring.
Our goal is that it has a really positive effect on their ability to be socially responsible citizens in our world.
The students will take what they've learned from the class today and relay it to classmates back at their school, creating a Holocaust project. A Victoria woman is facing charges, 3 counts of animal cruelty. Christine Dudley Dankson is accused of failing to seek veterinary care for her Great Dane after the dog gave birth to 11 puppies. The 2-year-old pup's condition deteriorated over 3 days after going into labor, and the dog died later from a blood infection caused by 2 unborn fetuses and a ruptured uterus. The dog owner, Duncan, is to appear in court on the cruelty charges February 2nd. It is not snow that's in the air, but something else that has forced an air quality warning in effect in the Comox Valley and in the Cowichan Valley as well. The Environment Ministry and the Vancouver Island Health Authority jointly issued the warning after detecting a significant buildup of strong particulate matter in the air. It is expected to be at least 3 days before they give the all clear.
We get certain weather conditions coming in combined with a fair bit of stuff going into the air. So we have a stagnant mass of air that's come in, and it's during the winter where lots of people are burning wood for fuel. There may be other particles getting into the air as well, and it's just not getting blown out.
The health authority says infants in the affected areas should be kept indoors as much as possible over the next few days. Seniors and people with underlying health conditions should also stay indoors and avoid strenuous exercise until the warning is lifted. Once again, that's in the Comox Valley and Cowichan Valley as well.